Cool! Did everyone for cashroll.com? Because nothing makes you more excited. On today's video, give me a Richie Games Rewards update. Can you still earn $10 per day? What is Richie Games Plus? And how to get it for free. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. I want to ask you for a quick favor. If you like videos like this where we go over ways you can make extra money on the side by doing things like playing games on your mobile device, please make sure you give this video a like, and so we'll get it out in front of more people. And of course, it does help us out with the good YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much. And if you could please do us a favor and subscribe. We're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of summer and 5,000 by the end of this year. So again, thank you. Now, let's get it out of the way real quick. As posted in my previous video in the comments, unfortunately the meta for Richie Games Rewards has changed. So making $10 a day, while it is still technically possible, it is way more difficult to do. And that is because the goats of the app, show you right now, Dice Dreams, Klondike, and Merch Dragons have had their playtime goals removed almost entirely. So you can't get that immense amount of coins just for doing the 20, 40, and 60 minutes on mostly Dice Dreams and Klondike, and as well as Merge Dragons. So how in the heck would you be able to earn $10 a day? Well, not counting referrals. And by the way, thank you to everybody who has signed up to my referral link. I'll be posted in the description of the video if you'd like to support. And for full transparency, I'll be showing my earnings this week so far. But the numbers I'm going to give you as far as what you can earn will not count any of that into it. So, like if you go on here into Dice Streams, you'll see that now the timers are gone. But you may be curious, as somebody posted in the last video comments, that it still says play 40 minutes, play 40 minutes, and play 40 minutes on these games. Why is that? Well, it actually just came back a few days ago, at least for me. So just that one goal for playtime is in there. So let me see if I can pull it up here so you guys can see it. Because I earned so many dang coins. But in essence, that's one of the things you need to do to be able to reach your $10 a day with the app. Oh, it's not on here, but it's in essence the only one that's left on those three games is play 40 minutes, and they update once per day, and it's almost like clockwork. So let's get into the next big part of it, which is Richie Games Plus. So Richie Games Plus is now you don't see it on here because I signed up for it. So Richie Games Plus is a paid monthly membership that Richie Games Rewards is offering, which for $7.99 a month will give you 40% more coins payout now. This will be in, let me show you an example here so we can do the math. So right now, from Rich Restaurant, all these play time rewards, you are going to get 40% on top of that. So instead of 1,000, you get 1,400, so on and so forth. Your playtime coins will increase. So instead of getting a max of 225 for every 45 minutes plays, you will get 315. You will get no ads except for if you want to double those 315, for instance, and get 630 and supposed to access to exclusive high-paying Richie Plus games, which I do not see on here. And you can see in the top right corner there, I have the Richie Games Plus icon. So this ain't, this isn't like I don't have the membership, but there isn't anything at the moment. I will update you guys as soon as I know more on that. But how do you get it for free? Well, what you do is you earn enough coins to get to 100,000, and then you redeem for a Google Play gift card of $10, and then you use that gift card, and then you put that in your Google Play account. And once you subscribe to or hit the link to subscribe to Richie Games Plus, you will use your Google Play balance, and that way you get it for free. Now, is it worth it? Well, technically, the benefits, and remember I said as of yet, there is not to my knowledge any extra Richie Plus games. It's hard for me to make a full recommend as far as it being like the right thing to do for everybody. Uh, it is, I think, overall, it's definitely going to help get to. It's really going to be hard to get to $10 a day. It is possible because now that every 45 minutes gives you 315 coins, and the good thing is, like you see right here, I can do the spins It's not going to show you an ad, but it's because you're going to be getting the 315 for every 45 minutes. Then I can tell you personally what I'm doing. So let's go to what I've done. So these are the leaderboards that are showing. Like this daily, some of these daily ones are insane. Like someone actually made like 1.6 million coins. Gotta contact that person. But we're doing this in the way that, or in a way that, again, there's no referrals and is as legit as possible. And this is the weekly, so you see 290,874 for me. Although technically I don't know when the week starts, but I think that's pretty accurate as far as how much I've earned since about Monday. So I am still getting pretty close to it. Would I be able to do without the Richie Games Plus? Maybe not. I'm pretty sure it'd be probably closer to about 220 or 230 if I did, because what I've been doing now, since getting it, is making sure that I play games that have timer rewards. So play rewards for time played. So again, like merge restaurant there. Let me see if this will show. Headball actually paid more. No, because it hasn't been 24 hours exactly yet. Because that one pays 3,000 for the hour played. So because those goals are up by 40%, it adds up slower, but it does add up. And because now if you actually want to play the actual game and get the goals, like for instance for dice streams, like I'm still playing it because once I get to this restoring the 60th kingdom, it'll be 63,000 coins plus 40%. So that's going to be a decently sized payout. And don't forget the fact that you still can play the game. The game's fairly, it is still fairly passive. You have to make sure your screen doesn't time out. Just load up the game and just let it go for a while. Tap every once in a while, and 45 minutes, you exit, go back to your home screen, redeem your coins, double, getting again 450 for regular or 630 for Richie Games Plus. But it is sad that the meta has changed in that regard. Like it's not as easy anymore to get your $10 a day. But the one thing that, or there are several things I like about it, but the fact that you can get coins consistently with this one, I think one of the biggest frustrations with a lot of these uh, pay to play apps is that you will put in time into a game and the goals are like so long or it takes so long to hit them, whether it's time played or level reached, and then you don't see anything. But with this app, at least you get some coins or some payout for the time that you play, and that's extended further with the Richie Games Plus. So I'm still going to stick with it. It's still very decent payout and earning like probably going to average about 40 bucks or so this week. I'd say it's definitely still worth my time. It does require more paying attention. I do recommend going through all the slot games because they are again fairly passive, even though they require more attention to remove ads after you play long enough. It's still pretty good payouts for reaching these goals, and with 40% extra with the uh, Rich Games Plus, still a pretty decent deal. So Richie Games will stay in my rotation. It is a bit harder to get the rewards now, but still recommend. And but the Richie Games Plus only if you can get it for free. Also, don't forget that if you use Google Opinion Rewards, you might always have a good stack of available play credit, and you can use that to pay for your subscription. I will post a video about that in the description of this video. But thank you everybody again so much for joining me, and thank you for all the support. I do appreciate it. And if you like what you've been seeing, please make sure you give it a little visit to the like, share, and subscribe buttons down below. Any questions, tips, comments, post in the comment section. I got to play some games, make some money, spend some money, see some money, don't get boned. Get boning.